So, for our very first time management weekly lesson, we're going to talk all about email management. As you learned when we were on site, email can be a very big trap of what we all get sucked into. I joke that it's a ping pong game, but the reality is, email is not our to do list. We often get sucked into it and don't get to the big rocks that we need to focus on. So, remember, our big goal is going to be at under 10 emails in your inbox by the time you leave every day. This means we need to reduce email hoarding. These 10 will all have been read and added to your to do list in the management system before the day is over. Remember, we need everything in the management system in the event that you win the lottery. So, the one thing we have to do is get good at cleaning up our emails, cleaning them out, and maintaining them in a real time status versus hoarding them where they can get stuck, they're not in the management system, and all too often we can miss one. So remember, our email is not our to do list, and all emails need to be attached in our management system. We can email archive folders, which means that in your email, you can have different folders, maybe by carrier, by quote status for following up, by producer. But the goal is that you're not just hoarding everything in your inbox. You can still search and find them in folders that will help you keep way more organized. Remember, by hoarding emails, we miss things. And email stuffer experience higher stress levels because everything is disorganized. So we have anxiety by attaching or deleting emails, but we also have equal anxiety by hoarding them all in our inboxes. Email is a landing pad, not a destination. So if it comes into email, it should be done and attached or taken in the management system as a to-do item. Remember the aha moment. If we turn off those email pop-ups, we'll be much more focused on what's at hand. They're an instant distraction and break our focus, and oftentimes they're not important. There is nothing that comes in via email that you have to drop everything and do right now. If that's the case, it's usually accompanied by a phone call as well. There's two strategies for email management to discuss. One, how to turn off the pop-ups, and two, when to shut off our email. You can easily find how to turn off your pop-ups by doing a quick Google search, and that's going to be one of your homework items. When to shut off your email. When you have to do something that requires your focus so that you can do it as efficiently and effectively as possible, it's okay to shut down your email. When you're in meetings, you can't check your email. When you're not at the office, you can't check your email. And the world still survives. So it's not something that you're going to shut down all day, but to do in a court app or to focus on a reshop, it's okay to shut down your email. Don't worry, they'll still be there when you pop it back open. So we have to turn off our pop-up notifications before our next meeting. We're going to talk about how that makes you feel. We're going to set up folders so that we can place important emails in them and talk about which folders internally we really should have for consistency. And remember, we got to attach everything that's in our email into the management system and delete email so it's under 10. Now, this doesn't mean you just go and delete everything and hope for the best. This means we accurately handle it and place it in the system. Unsubscribe to duplicate messages and anything that isn't critical to your success. This is part of keeping our email nice and squeaky clean. And once a day, shut your email down and stay focused on some of the big rocks at hand. We're going to eat the frog. It's much easier to eat the frog without having email pop-ups coming at us. And over the next 2 weeks, the goal is to leave on Friday with no more than 10 emails in your inbox. And our target is to do this every single day. If you follow us on this journey, your steps towards time management are going to become leaps and bounds better and more efficient for your agency.